Bongo, bongo. Alright. Post has been made. Lagging a bit. You guys can RPS? Did you?
Yeah, my bad, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did you win?
Dub. Would you like to be team 1 or team 2?
Whichever one picks first.
That would be
2.
Yeah.
Then we'll ban Karos out.
Right? For some.
Okay. We'll ban Mustafar.
We ban Jabba's. Or, no, we ban Italia, sorry.
Okay. And we will ban Dagobah.
And your pick?
We'll pick Moss Conquest GCW.
Alright. And
Dago CTF GCW.
I got banned.
Oh, wait. Was Mustafar and Dago that got banned?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, give me a second then. I'll be right
Daniel's playing is all coming together.
Oh my god, dude, that's so funny. Oh.
You're the master pick ban mastermind over here.
Even when he bans it, they still try to pick it. How frustrated they are.
True. Oh my gosh, and you guys are both playing against each other later today, huh?
Yeah.
We are indeed.
It's 6:30, yeah.
That's exciting stuff. This is a big day for Battlefront 2.
Yes, it all come down the day. Everyone will remember today is the day everything got decided.
Indeed.
Do the pick bans on the thing.
Dude.
Then it did you ban Mustafar first.
Yeah.
And Alia, right?
Yeah.
Then it came and banned Italia, and then it did you ban Dagobah.
Well, actually, Cayman's first ban was Coruscant.
Yeah. He put that down, yeah.
Okay.
And Moss.
GCW, yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
No super battle droids and Magnus out here.
We'll go ahead and do it with a CTF GCW.
POW, CFGW. Alright, and Kim, would you like to be white or brown first?
Brown.
And Aditya, would you like Udapau or Mos Eisley first?
We'll take Uda first.
Alright, the first. I will start the server in a second. It'll be W versus SR, and I'll DM you guys
Alright.
passwords.
Good luck.
GLHF.
What side is HPW starting first, white or brown?
HPW is brown.
Okay. Looks like they'll have the advantage to start this match then.
What do you think about so if you're picking Moss Conquest, right, and you believe that you're the better Moss Conquest team, then if you pick a map like Udapau and you get that second in the rotation, that means on that second Udapau, if you win both your maps, you kind of stall out.
Yeah, the Conquest team has a lot of options here if Udapau's in the pool for sure.
Do you think
I think
maybe
this is-
Aditya should have went Moss first?
I think this honestly plays into Aditya's favor, not Cayman's favor. Because he could just win both. He could just win both his conquest maps. Just tie one of the CTF maps, and he wins. You know. That makes sense.
Well,
I think Aditya had the better band pick here. He knew that Cayman wanted to pick most wisely GCW probably.
mhm.
That's why he wanted Team 1 or whichever team picked first, Team 2.
Yeah.
And then he picked that, took that away, and then he got Utapau, which is a very good map for Aditya and Scout. Keep in mind.
Mhm.
We'll see what Aditya
And
can do
Kitty.
on it though. Yeah, Kitty as well. I forgot about Kitty. Definitely. One of their
Forgot
better.
about Kitty. That's a weird jam.
They're going to need someone to play Darky on that team though, or else Whiteside's gonna be tough for them. I think.
Yeah. Kitty, Scout, Adesha will definitely pull it out. Even if they might not prefer to, I think they will. The question is just how much effect are they going to be able to have on it?
And I have to imagine Most Likely Conquest is a map that EU guys really have not played too much of.
No. Let me do prediction. Oh, someone already did. This landslide in the prediction so far for Scrim Ready.
Yeah, I'm guessing Che put all his points on Scrim Ready.
Interesting indeed. Why is the server not? Yeah, it's we were talking a bit before about what we thought was the bigger hurt not having WoW or not having Villain, and you know, I was picked earlier and Shamu was picked earlier, so in theory it should definitely hurt W or HPW less, and it should hurt Ready more.
I think that's
all
just looking at where they got picked. You're definitely right. Just looking at the draft, yeah.
Servers up. But I mean, WoW I don't think had as great of a first match. I don't know. He only played 2 maps, but you know, I think Villain definitely outperformed him first matches, and then Destria played quite well. So we'll see who's gonna be suffering their first pick. Oh no, wait, was Villain? Got it the first.
Villain's
Villain
technically.
was, yes. Villain was
Villain. Yeah.
around before. Yeah, they're not gonna. Each team's not gonna be having their first pick. It's not really a match that you want to see, but sometimes that happens. Also, we've got KJC Shamu gonna be.
Yeah, Shamu's gonna have his BCL debut, I believe. I don't know if he's played any BCL 3v3s.
He's played 3v3s, but
okay, for season 2 he did, I guess then.
Yes.
Okay. So, but his first major match, I suppose.
Yeah, he played a lot because Blade was pretty much not on the roster in that season, even though he was on the roster. Out.
Is everyone already in?
Yeah.
Dang. I hope that I'm back.
Caster's AFK.
Classic.
Could be one more that needs it. Oh god, I got no players to follow. If someone says swap, just tell me who needs it.
Oh, I'm looking. Aditya's on the right team.
That should be one more. Not on the right.
Yadu said he needs a swap.
Should be good. Let us go to the live screen. We are getting close to starting.
And then we'll see what HVW does at the start, whether they have a guy stand on top of ramp or if that ramp guy goes for flag or not.
No. So what do you think about a team picking the same map twice in a row, Andrew? Or wait, did they play a match between? Oh, they didn't, right?
Who, HPW or SR? SR definitely picked the same map 2 times in a row, yeah. They're just saying this is our map, ban it versus if you want to.
Yeah, I think forcing that Moss Conquest ban counters a lot of teams. If you can force that.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, it is good for them that they got that first pick too. He's gonna be starting off with a double kill. He's looking for the third. He's got to reload that.
He's trying to get this connector under control for HPW right now.
Does have his 3v3 teammate Scout in front of him.
Yeah, Scout playing this so well, just staying alive right now.
HPW fragging really well right now. Fortunately, they haven't been able to quite get to the flag yet, but that kind of is something to make sure of Udapau.
HPW's game plan is get connector control and then get flagged slowly instead of having a guy constantly running for it.
Shamu is going to take down a Destria in the street spawn, and he's got his eyes on another one. But no, Shamu gets shot from behind. Kitty's gotten a double kill and control of connector, and actually Scrim Ready, despite maybe not fragging out that well, they were going to get the first touch. But
yeah, Yadu's just standing. Yeah, Yadu's in a very tough spot to deal with. He's in that 7 spot.
Oh, Yadu gets another one. The thing might worry, like you were saying, is that Remedy doesn't have the best Darky players. Is if we see Yadu and Cayman on those Wookiees on defense and relation,
yeah, that's gonna be tough to deal with.
That's gonna be a tough. Yeah, they don't even need to, worry too much about Shamu. They don't need to worry too much about like whether they're in caps off of those, but as long as they're just defending cleanly and then they can snipers and pick off. Perfectly fine to have those Wookiees out. Just kind of feels like a TDM right now. I don't quite know what's going on.
Neither team has a true dedicated flag runner so far.
Yeah. I think Scout likes to take that role, but oh no, a Destria TK's Kitty in the streets, and Rebels are gonna get, I think, their first touch.
Ooh, he's gonna get. That might have one and be very close for Scout spawn.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of kills here too. Relation is going to try to push up. He does have Q in the hangar, and Kitty's going to take him down. See if Yadu tries to touch, but a big double from Kitty.
Yeah, Kitty was just waiting for it right there, and he does punish Yadu for going for that touch. Demu should just let that go. There's no way you're touching that.
Yeah, Kitty with a triple kill. You got the 4th. This is actually an interesting thing is most people when they saw this team he made, they thought Udapau is probably might be at the permaban there versus them, or at least just stay away from it and hope they don't pick it. But,
especially if WoW was around, definitely. But he wasn't today.
HPW is actually picking it into them.
It is.
Do you think they maybe should have just gone for an NG map?
I believe they would have had the NG advantage. They're all high ping, like it might have been good to do something more indoor, but we'll see. We'll see. They're doing okay at the moment.
Use those dat packs.
It is tough to have 3 100+ pingers playing Udapau, though. I will say that.
Kitty is on that Darky up top. Cayman is in front of Kitty. Just gotta be really careful. I don't know if he is now aware of this Darky being here. Nate is going to fall a bit short. Shamu's in a tough spot, but he gets one.
Yadu's going to get the Medroid here.
Kitty will trade him out, and Kitty will not get the double kill.
Cayman being so...
Yeah, slips down into the connector. Relation is going to try to get towards Medroid, but he gets taken down.
Kitty's in their front spawn right now. He's going to go for some SKs. He misses, though.
Yeah, but Cayman and Yadu are pushed down ramp, so if Kitty's kind of caught out of position, then Cayman and Yadu, if they get a few kills, they can force.
Scout is there though.
Scout does take down Kitty. Kitty had actually came back. Oh no, Kitty! He hit the disc on his jet, and that maybe would have landed into the abyss, but Yadu takes him out anyway. Doesn't matter. We got our first Wookiee out. This is Shamu. And he's going to hit a beautiful mortar there onto Scout.
He does get traded out though, but it's still well played.
And Yadu gets shot through those little bones by Ditya. So far, only Kitty on that Darky.
I mean, Brownside's probably only got the Medroid set up maybe twice this whole time, which is not a good sign for them.
Yeah, but Whiteside also hasn't really done anything by either.
It's honestly just dead even, yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
But I'd be more scared of SR on brown side than white side.
And Scout's gonna get a touch here.
Yeah, Scout's doing what you said. He's gonna run that flag.
He's definitely been the guy on this side of the map a lot. He is gonna finally get this flag into connector. Maybe a first real good chance for the umpire to get a cap on the board here.
This is their best setup all game right here. Whether it works or not, we'll see.
Destria did get taken down for long though, so that probably is gonna stall out this push. Cayman on that Wookiee, and all three of the Empire are kind of in connector, so. Kitty gets taken down already too, and it's just the two snipers alive. But the great shots there from Aditya. But he gets traded out. They both get traded out for long.
It's just Kitty and Adestria up for SR. Adestria getting a big kill there though.
Relation does get the touch, but he doesn't get away. Adestria comes in from behind and takes him down. But Yadu on the off angle by the flag spawn. I don't think they were ready for somebody to be that far bottom ramp. And
it's so smart. He's just going for the reset, and then he's going to touch Nu.
He gets a good kill.
He might get a cheese cap here, maybe even.
I think what Yadu was originally trying to do was just pressing his team to hold street, and he's going to flank around connector. And once his team got some kills, then he was able to just force them off with a new flag. But he does get taken down.
Big kills from Aditya.
HPW picked Utapau, and the other map is Moss Eisley Conquest. A big triple kill there from Reddy. Oh, tries to make the jump. Cayman versus Kitty here onto street. Kitty's gotten a shot down, but gets shot in the butt trying to run away by Relation.
Ooh, they might get pretty far with this flag.
This is a really good chance here for HPW. We'll see if Yadu goes for those sneaky jumps. Well, he is. They know at least what corner of this side he's in.
Yeah, they're probably calling that out right now.
They are going to collapse on him soon, and he tries to
go
for
my
the roll,
gosh, a huge double kill.
Cayman is able to take him down, though.
Yeah, this is good. Cayman's running the front line here.
Two down for long. They're still...
Oh, he does go down, though. But good try by Cayman there. He just needed a little bit more help from his team, and that would have been a cap, most likely.
Well, I need to get my thing working so that we can see tickets.
Oh, okay. See who's fragging. I guess I'll check the frags right now. Highest frags, we got a tie for 14 between Kitty and Aditya, actually. So, looks like, fragging-wise, SR's holding it down.
Ramu is going to be getting this flag towards Metroid.
Yeah, it's a good setup for them.
I mean, despite not having the best pushes themselves, they've at least pushed the darkies back, so... I think they're confident in their white side is the thing. But yeah, obviously in that Conquest CTF match, you definitely want to get that dub.
Yeah, I think HPW is just honestly thinking, let's just get one good setup into a cap. Maybe a bit too methodical, but I see what they're going for. Very slow pace, though.
Yeah. And Scout trying to get aggressive does get taken down. See if HPW want to try to push, but Yadu was also dead at the time.
There we go.
That's
one down for long.
But a good shot from Aditya. He's had some really good defenses so far. And Scout actually spawns up with a Darkie and takes down one, I believe. Who is well aware of his location and hits the shot.
Yeah, Scout went in, tried to get him for long, gave himself long instead.
Yeah. There's the dangers of trying to fight for that long spawn. He will trade things out. That's a quick double kill for HPW.
Yep, that did you here.
Yadu does get traded out though. Moo is really worried about that Scout spawn up. Well, I feel like this flag eventually is just gonna reset. Moo's had
probably in about
a
minute or two. Yeah, a minute or two for sure.
Oof. Somebody from Scrim got that wide street spawn. They weren't able to hit Shabu though.
Problem is that HPW is just not having anyone push up street at all. They have no pressure from that side. Or maybe it's just getting shut down completely.
Up top in that said spot, but kind of struggling to find the kill, and he actually gets TK'd by Cayman. Cayman does get the kill onto. It's a triple kill there from HPW actually.
Just Kitty, but the spawn is coming in now, and Kitty with a huge shot.
They've really kind of struggled to get to the hangar. You know, the only time I think was when
They're
all of them
just
were
gonna
dead.
have to.
Yadu was able to get up. And
Yeah, they just need to let that reset, not die for that. Yeah, that's smart.
Scout is going to try to fly out here. He does take down. Oh no, he doesn't take down. Did go. But the HPW is answering back.
Yeah, they've had the pressure for these last 5 minutes. They've had the Metroid set up for 5 straight minutes. Eventually, you have to think Scrim Ready cracks, but hasn't happened yet.
Well, and Yadu and Shamu are now both going to be pushing street. Although, as I say that, Shamu gets taken down by a Destria, and Cayman goes down too. And Shamu does make the quick spawn, but Cayman's going to be out of this fight, and Relation and Yadu going to have to do some work here. It's just Relation alive. He's going to get pushed hard. He gets a great kill onto the Destria.
Ooh, big kill!
Relation gets a big double. Yeah, I thought he got.
He's gotta go now. He's gotta go. He's gotta go now.
I think it's just Kitty alive.
And he's going.
Yes, he is. And he gets taken down. Kitty with another big defense.
Kitty has clutched out so many defenses so far.
Yeah, Kitty and Aditya, I think, have really come alive in those flag stops. Yadu's gonna try to make this work. I don't know if he's got time to touch this flag. No, flag resets. He is still at the hangar, though. Honestly, it might be better for him to just try to stay alive here. Try to get into this really annoying position.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Trying to force them back. I think if he can get up top, actually. And Yadu is still alive somehow.
He's stayed alive for a long time, but his team is not getting too much off of that. Do they even have flag? They don't even have flag right now. Yadu is 1v3.
Nobody has the flag.
I do not know what happened there.
Classic Udapau. Yadu's trying to stop this guy from getting a new flag. He's not able to. Josh just.
And then pulling back out the Wookiee for a change of pace.
What would you feel like with the Boston, actually? You think if you made it from Metroid to the hangar with invisibility, I think that would work, right?
You could try it one time, since the way
nice
they're
shot
playing.
There from Cayman. That's gonna be Kitty and Adestria down for long, I believe.
Yeah, a lot down. If they kill Adestria here, or Aditya rather, Aditya's just running though with the flag.
He could try to just make this though.
Not happening to Aditya.
He has brought the flag farther away from you know where they are, but
big shot.
He bought some time. Wasn't quite able to get up the ramp, but he did buy a decent amount of time. Team Destria has spawned up with
looking at HPW is only up in 10 frags right now total on your overlay.
Destria's on an 8. Yeah.
Ooh, but you know, a minute to go, everyone's kind of getting nervous at that point.
Yadu is gonna start to try to push here. See if
this is definitely their chance. Cayman's running front man as Wookiee.
See if everything can be kind of ruined in this last minute of the game.
This would be such a big flag for HPW if they get it.
Kitty definitely over 10 engagements. He's had some.
Aditya just
skills.
Such great defense. He is holding it down for his team right now.
I think Yadu, you know, you might as well just try to get up top. Nothing
I don't
else
know.
has worked.
I haven't never seen him do it before, so I'm not sure if it's something he does. Has he done it before?
I don't know. I think it's so.
Aditya's down.
He's gonna get pushed. Oh, Yadu's looking like he wants to run this, but he's got to reload.
Big
he
kill.
finds the kill.
I think he can get this.
He's got to team it with him, and Yadu with a triple kill and gets the cap.
What a cap for HPW getting the first map win here.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaking loss there for Scrim Ready too. I mean, you know, you're playing by map wins and they cap at the last second. It's rough. We'll see if Relation can actually make this a 2-0.
Yeah, they might just tap again for the fans.
Oh no, he cannot. And it wouldn't have mattered anyway, but will be the 1-0 map.
A very close map. That 5 minutes straight of Metroid setup finally paid off for HPW.
Yeah.
All they needed was one, and that's what they got.
Having a 24-17 start.
Well played by Aditya.
Just technically behind at 24-8. But he did get that cap in there. Shmoo having a solid first performance. first match.
Adestra,
Everybody from HPW positive.
Adestra not following up his previous performance from last match, kind of falling down a little bit, but maybe he'll rebound on a comfort pick of Mos Eisley Conquest.
Yeah, I think that's just kind of the. I mean, it definitely sucks that it happened at that last second. It's the hardest time to get capped on if you're playing a map score match.
I mean,
but
they shouldn't be too down on themselves. It would have been nice to get the tie, but it's not over yet. But if you're HPW, you just ride off that momentum, win this Mos Eisley Conquest, keep it going.
well,
Because you get that last minute flag cap, I believe you got like a last second flag cap versus like PWA, was it? And then just rallied on from there. And the BFH tournament. So it's so Relation, Kitty, Cayman, Adestria, a lot of swaps.
everybody good?
I believe so.
So who would you favor on this map right now? I think overall on the NGs, I kind of would favor HPW, but in terms of the conquest strategy, I'd probably lean towards Scrim Ready. So I think it's gonna be
it's close, definitely close.
Brawn over Brain.
I think they do, HPW's credit, they do have Cayman, but I don't know how familiar he is on this specific Conquest map. He probably has a decent knowledge of it, not as much as honestly, Kitty probably knows the map the best, and so does Scout, so let's see.
Yeah, I think they're probably the two that have put the most time into PS2 Conquest. But
we'll see how many people are down at that 4-3 fight at the start.
Scout is going to be the guy spawning up top, heading towards.
It's going to be a 3 from HPW going 4-3.
And he's got Cayman in front. Oh, Cayman ramps up, does not get the kill though, just barely missing out on that debt. I believe that's. Scout is going to try to just ignore him though. Gonna feel his way towards the CP. We'll see if he can get inside.
Yeah, he wants to fight inside the base, not outside of the base.
This is good passing here from Scout. He's gotten past Cayman, and he's gonna be starting that white relation. Actually gets a double kill on the other side of the map.
Yeah, but big stuff from him.
And big stalls here. Ooh, Cayman wins the fight in the end. Aditya is trying to hold on to CP3.
We gained a command post.
Yadu's gonna get on the base. He still has to clear Aditya up top though, which is a pretty tough task on this map.
Capture the command post.
Yeah, Yadu's just trying to stall out here.
His debt is not gonna connect.
They can't spend too much time 2v1ing this guy. They gotta do something soon.
One's gonna drop on him, and Yadu could maybe actually get up the stairs here.
Yeah, he should go up the stairs here if he. But he's just taking the fight.
Aditya wins the fights. And Cayman won the fight against Scout too, so now Cayman's got CP1. Kitty does take down Relation off of the arena. CP is gonna go try to reclaim P6 or no, they never happened. Relation on CP5. Oh wait, Kitty actually didn't want to push up CP5, so Kitty just went around.
Yeah, he's just avoiding fights, running bases only.
And Shamu does get taken down. Relation is above Kitty on the CP, but Kitty is going to get this fight, I believe. That's a good nade in from Relation to force Kitty off, but he doesn't really need to take this fight. It's a huge double kill from Aditya on the other side of the map.
Scout might get base 5 off that too. Yeah, he does.
The enemy has captured a command post. We can't afford to keep losing.
A lot of good pressure here from Scrim Ready to control a lot of CPs. Yadu is going to try to take down Aditya on P2, but Aditya got some good damage in early. Yadu does have backup now, so Aditya is going to be in that 1v2. Got
Don't
to trying to
forget
peek
those.
wide. Shadow's just gonna win the fight.
Big win from Yadu.
And is fighting with, I believe, a Destria up top. Destria is gonna be able to fall off. He's gonna try to get towards CP3.
Yeah, that's just saying. I'm not gonna fight you there. I'm gonna fight you in your base.
And there is this spot here behind the CP that can be whited from, so Cayman trying to force him off of that.
And he
he's gonna take
does.
down a Destria with a big debt.
Desher will have long off of that. That's big for HVW.
Yeah, Shmoo charging up CP2 for the team while Yadu moves on. Relation once again finds himself on the low ground versus Scout.
We've lost control of the
That on the
command
stairs
post.
is not gonna connect.
I mean, on most likely CTF, Scout is known for being the
Ooh.
roof legend. Like, he's
Yeah.
always on a roof. So it's not going to change in Conquest.
He's able to take down Relation.
We can't
Came in
afford
strong
to-
two
the
at base
roofs are
3.
way more
The
valuable
enemy
in
has captured the
Conquest
command
too.
post.
Because you can cap base as well.
And
Yeah.
you can stall really well up there. Where I think stalling is
The enemy
more
is in control of
important
another command post.
Conquest a lot of the time. Destria is trying to hold on to Cantina here. He does have Shmoo in front. I think he's got one coming from the side, but yep, there's the debt pack.
Big
And he's
kill.
down.
But
Yadu
Desher
and
was
Shmoo
short.
They get they get it right as if someone tried to spawn Cantina. I think they got the double spawn.
Desher did get spawned anyway, so if he did try to spawn for...
We gained a command post.
But he went down again to Cayman. Big kills from Cayman.
Well, Cayman's gonna hold on to CP3.
The enemy is in
And
control
they've
of
got
another
3,
command
4.
post. Our reinforcements are being depleted.
They've
We
got
captured
2
a
at the
command
moment,
post.
but it is fighting, I believe. Or, no,
Big
it
fight
is defending.
Big fight between him and Yachty. They've been going at it the whole game.
Yeah. It didn't actually pick up that health pack, I believe. I'll be careful.
Yeah, he forgot, yeah. Now he's got it.
Oh, but there's a debt pack from the side, and you're getting 1v2'd by Cayman and oh, Shmoo is really low on CP2. I think he just shot his teammate there a little bit, but Shamu's able to get one. Can he make it the double kill? Shmoo!
Hey, I think Kitty's dit low.
But Shmoo, I think, had reload bugged from throwing the debts, and he's able to heal himself
We
up.
lost the command post.
But Kitty
Big
gets the
kill from
CP white, and
Kitty.
Kitty gets the fights. That
And he
debt
gets
had to
sugar
have
for
put
wall.
Shmoo so low.
The
Yeah.
enemy is in control of another command post.
I think
We're
Shmoo
losing
just wasn't able to
reinforcements.
finish the kill because he gave himself the
So right now I'm starting to see
reload
Yadu.
bug.
Yadu's starting to just run straight on these bases, wide him out, and Cayman's coming behind to cap him for him, you know?
Command post.
Yeah.
So you're starting to see those two work together.
And they're definitely a tough duo to, you know, if Yadu stalled. If you don't kill Yadu right away and Cayman's on the way, you're gonna be a tough 1v2. And even if you have a backup, you know, you're gonna be in a tough 2v2. So we'll see if anybody can shut that duo down. Yadu's gonna take down Scout,
The enemy is in control of another command
and
post.
he is this time gonna cap 6. Oh, if Cayman is not on the way this
We
time, so
control the
Yadu will
command
have to
post.
parse that up.
I do believe HVW has gotten base advantage at this point.
The relation kills himself.
He
not-
thought he's going for the debt rush, but it just did not work out.
A classic relation play. I mean, we have seen many times. Scout is going to get onto 6, but Yadu is still here, and Scout rolls in aggressively. Yadu
Lot of
actually could have
kills for
just gone for the
HBW.
debt rush there if he really wanted to, but
Yeah, that would have been the play. Reset it to neutral.
We gained a command post.
and looks like Scout is going to get the CP white in just a second. Yadu dodged out the debt well, but the CP
Ooh,
has
big
been
2v1
whited, and
coming
Kitty
in.
comes in from the side.
Similar to what we saw earlier when I did, you got 2v1.
We actually got the Shmoo sniper here.
The
Just
enemy
gonna
is
Yeah.
in
let
control
the
of
just try to
another
run
command post.
past.
We can't
It
keep
is
losing
good to have that sniper. Just having them run bases, be a support class, it
Yeah,
helps a
this
lot
is
on
a
this map.
really close game, by the way. It's a
We
5-50
captured a
difference right
command
now.
post.
So, yeah, most likely Conquest, the reinforcements really don't go down that often.
Oh, Shmoo's got to be careful. He doesn't nade his teammate. I think they'll be all right.
We've lost
But
control
he
of
is
the
going to
command
be
post.
capping
We gained a command post.
CP1.
Ooh, did ya? Pulling out the sniper.
Yeah, I think we've seen him
enemy
have
has
some.
captured a
I think
command
in the
post.
PS2 tourney, actually, we saw him have a huge performance on sniper on this map. See if he can pop off again. Gonna get himself onto Cantina. Big fight between Kitty and Yadu, and Yadu's gonna win it. Kitty will make the quick spawn though. And Yadu actually got a double kill, so Yadu might be in big trouble here in a second. How he likes to play this. Oh no, he doesn't get the kill!
I thought he read the roll. He read that way.
Yeah, I think he blew it just a little bit too early. And Kitty's able to stay alive. It's now a free ticket game. And Relation's just going to take the self-debt here onto the Destrio.
Was it a good self-debt? I didn't see what situation he used it in.
I don't know. I just switched right back to it as he...
Okay.
Scout has managed to ramp up. He does have one below him. Actually has 2 on the CP, and he's got a teammate coming in. We'll see how they can play this 2v2.
Oh no, Kitty.
We've lost the command post.
That's not really the way you want to play the 2v2.
We've lost control of the command post.
I think he has to ramp up on the other side. He tries to go for death, and Scout takes him down. Yadu was able to stay alive.
You would have to pull off one of the greatest death packs to get a death pack kill from down there.
Scout is quite low. He's able to stay alive, though.
He's jumping down. Oh my gosh.
We've lost control of the command post.
Aditya versus Relation on CP6. Yadu wins the fight against Scout.
They just gonna play this.
That just gets stuck on the wall. Aditya's gonna reposition here.
We gained a command post. Hostiles have captured a command post.
They're just taking a sweet time here. Wow.
He wins the fight against one, but he does get traded out instantly. And Shamu versus the Destrio back on Cantina. Oh my goodness, Shamu takes a lot of damage from that hit. I don't think he meant to take that much damage, but he's now in a 1v2 and he's just going to get forced on. He has no for this world.
There's not much he could have done there except hold that door, not let him get through that door is all he could have done.
Yeah. And Yadu and one more get the 2v1 onto Kitty. Relation now trying to push towards 3, but there's 2 of SR here.
Yeah, this is not a good fight for Relation, but at least he's stalling 2. The longer he's stalled, he's just jumping
Relation,
up.
Yeah, it's not ready for it, and now Relation's in a good spot to win this fight, but he's not able to get the kill right away. He has healed himself up, but he's going to get more aggressive.
There's a lot of people at base 3.
And Aditya gets taken down.
There's a rocket out right now.
Or Aditya gets the fight, actually.
Do you see this rocket now?
I'm not sure why we're seeing a rocket, but... Don't know.
This is what the fans wanted, though, coming into this match. The Shamu rocket. And they're getting exactly what they wanted right now.
Super Shamu rocket.
If he gets a kill on Aditya here, it will be...
What does that not kill Aditya? Relation's gonna be sniper on Arena too.
Oh, Aditya goes down to the rocket!
We gained a command
So
post.
how did you feel about being a sniper on Arena in PS2 rules? Obviously you played this map a lot more. Was that ever a thing?
You could do it for like a minute, but not for more than a minute.
Yeah. Kind of depending on the CP setup of your team.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to be chasing towards Kitty. Oh, that nade almost connected.
Empire's gonna have to do something quick here if they want to win this.
Nade from Relation. Kitty did not see it coming. And it looks like Scrim Ready does win CP3. Rebels are starting to expand that lead.
We gained a command post.
Empire is like, it's gonna be so tough for Scrim Ready to do this. They would need to get the 4 to 2 base advantage.
CP. Empire is stuck here on the CP, I believe. And Yadu with a huge 1v2.
They're just too bunched up right now.
He's on 2% health. I don't know if he doesn't have packs or... Okay, he's got packs now.
I think he's getting ammo, so...
He is red HP. He's trying to stay alive.
Yeah, he's out.
There's now a 30-ticket lead for Rebels, though. With 2 minutes left,
this is a whiteout or lose for Scrim Ready right now.
Yeah, and you know, once that happens, then they lose this map. It can only bring it to OT.
They need to
I think they're doing a good job at it so far.
Well, they have to hit the NOS harder than
3 of HPW spawn on the CP. Aditya is now really low, and he's got a lot of bodies on him.
He's down. He's down for long. That'll be big for HPW.
And Kitty down for long too. I think HPW should be able to cap some of those CPs back here. We'll see if Keenan can get this white before the spawn. He is going to get up top.
I don't see a
teammate
world
with him, and nobody even spawns here.
Yeah, I just don't see a world where Scrim Ready pulls this off.
And yeah, Relation wins the fight against Scout. If Scout had maybe won that fight, and Adestria was getting CP5, but Scout wasn't able to, and they're going to hold on to 6. They're going to hold on to 1. They're going to hold on to 2. And it is not looking good for Scrim Ready right now.
Adeo with a triple kill. 4 kills now.
The enemy is capturing a command post.
Relation is going to be fighting here against Adestria here.
Yadu
kills himself. There's a minute left.
No,
they have to get all the CPs capped. As long as they're capped.
Relation got a big kill on Adestria there. If he didn't get that, it probably would have been game for HPW actually.
Scout gets CP6 too. He's got to cap the CP and then just leave right away. I think honestly they might need to pull out some snipers at this point. I don't think they have time across the map on those NGs.
All HPW needs to do is get on top of the arena and just defend.
Yeah. And Scout trying to get towards arena, he's gonna get dropped.
But Relation saved HPW by getting base 5 there. Well played, by
Yadu's had some big kills this map too. Some big 1v2s. See if he can make it into a 3K right now. And he does. Yadu playing well. Like Cayman said, this man likes conquest.
Yeah, evidently he does. He played extremely well all map. He was a constant for HPW the whole time.
And HPW is going to be saying, if you're going to beat us, it's going to have to be an OT.
Yeah, that's it. Scrim Ready has a tough hill to climb now.
And Deadeye from Yadu. 7 Public Enemy from Cayman, going 12-4 with 84 points.
Ooh, a lot of base running from Cayman. Yeah. So efficient from Cayman.
From Shamu too, a good amount. But Yadu 17-9.
Dominant performance.
Yeah, Cayman and Yadu really leading the way there.
I'm gonna see who Yadu's nemesis was. It was Kitty.
Really struggled. Cayman's was.
I will say Adestria is one of those. Adestria is one of those players. Having that bad Utapau start could really have thrown him off and got him into a bad state, and maybe he will need to have some encouragement to rebound at this point.
Yeah.
Scrim Ready will have Brownside, which I believe does give them a good opportunity, but all HPW needs to do is just tie it, and they will be coming out with another win in group stage for them. So Adestria, Shamu, Aditya need swaps.
Yes, sir. One more.
Relation.
Alright.
That said, I don't know if Scrim Ready has the Wookiees ready to go, you know, like, for the Darkies. There'd be a lot of HPW Darkies, you know?
Yeah. I think also, when we talk about base running, we did see sometimes, you know, like you pointed out, Yadu would cap the CP, or Yadu would get the CP, get the kills, and then, you know, kind of let Cayman do the capping. So
yeah. And then Cayman got so much. Cayman got put in such a good position, and he capitalized perfectly on him. He played his role pretty much perfectly.
Yeah, he was able to come in and kind of be that third party almost in those kills and catch people off guard, moving around the map well.
Definitely one of the more clean Mos Eisley conquests that maybe unexpected for HPW, especially with that villain too.
Yeah. All right. I just thought of something. Do you think it's worth, off a first spawn for Empire, just chuck a nade at Medroid and just kill it?
Yeah, that's fine. If you have one guy go for the flag, do that real quick, and then rotate the flag, it's fine. Ooh, big kills from HPW. Strong start.
Yeah. Scout is going to be on this flag too. Does still have relation up top connector. Gotta be careful about.
HPW is just full map control right now. Big answers from SR though.
Big 4K from.
They can get pretty far with this. They will not
all
cap.
Scout is gonna play this patiently though. He is just gonna hold off at Metroid. Not gonna like to just push towards
the hangar. Yeah.
Just yet, but his team is gonna get some kills. And actually 3 of HPW spawned back, so now they can kind of slowly start to push up. We'll see if Shamu elects to spawn up here. And he did, but he is dead instantly off the spawn. Oh, great. Perfect time for no follow.
Yeah, it's always what you like to see, no players to follow.
The sniper here, a sniper here. They're pushing out a hangar. Looks
Oh boy.
And looks like HPW able to hold off this push for now. The problem is that all 4 of their snipers are in the back, and there is... Although I think Kitty just got taken down. Kitty was in dark, but...
This is fine for HPW. If they just don't get cats on before darkies, they will be in a strong position to win this match.
No.
Yes.
Although sometimes those darkies can kind of bait you in.
Yeah, definitely.
You fly in for the kill, you get taken down by the snipers, and suddenly they're running the flag.
The Alliance has the flag.
The snipers definitely help to push the other snipers back.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Estria is now gonna get the heck out of there. But Estria gets lit up by an auto turret, but
Kitty just bragging out of his mind. He's just lighting up the kill.
Kitty does get taken down though.
They gotta go now, but they're not going. We'll see. They're just taking their time.
Yeah, we'll see if somebody spawns up here. Yadu does spawn up. And he's gonna get taken down though.
They're doing the exact same thing.
He's having a good map. So now do you think we'll see somebody climb up top? All I want to see, Kratos. That's all I want to see.
None of these guys.
Scout takes down Cayman with a great shot.
None of the guys on Scrim Ready would do it except for maybe
Estria
Scout.
Pulling it out.
I don't think so.
Scrim Ready picked Lost Conquest, and HPW picked this.
I did it with 2 big kills. See if they do anything off of it.
5 seconds.
Scout's going in.
He's trying to push up, and he does get to this area here. He's close to the. Oh, he's gonna go.
Oh,
The one spawn that he couldn't get, and he got it.
He was just 1 second. He was 1 second away.
The kill didn't get it. Cayman is now up top with it himself. Looks like he might elect to just jump this off here. I think, honestly, he should wait for his team to get some kills, but he is just going to jump it off right away.
Bye-bye, Cayman!
Yeah, he is really gone. And Scrim Ready still have some control. There's a Darky now spawning up, though, but Kitty snipes the Darky right out of the air. Moo is going to be able to trade it off.
The Alliance has
And
the flag. Big kills.
Daya gets the flag.
He's going to have a lot on him, though.
The flag has been dropped.
Ooh, Shamu popping off.
Yeah, he's lighting it up right now.
He wants to get his team out of this hangar. He said too much hangar gameplay.
He might be saying maybe he should have got drafted a little bit sooner. Maybe people underestimated the Shamu.
No? It's not just Shamu, it's Super Shamu.
Indeed.
Some respect in the name, Kratos.
The Empire has dropped the flag.
I did you won't get.
Even on that Darky though, is not going to be able to connect shots.
I think it's
not for long.
I think he might try to.
Ooh, relation hits that max range shot there. I don't think he meant to fly up as high as he went, but. Otto with the big double.
Yadu will have flag.
Controls the flag.
Cayman is going to be flying. Oh, Kitty! It's not taking the shock. I get the kill.
Oh my gosh.
Relation with a big double.
With the big chain shot, yeah.
And Relation's up here in this annoying spot now. He's gonna miss a shot and he's dead. Well, he had a chance to cause some big problems, but
That's some
he goes
great
down.
pressure right now, but
Yeah, it's
Scrim ready
only
to say.
Yadu alive.
The Imperials have
And it's
He
not
is
happening.
dead. Big double from Kitty. Big double from Scout.
Well, we get to see the Yadu Darky this map though. Is he gonna stick the sniper?
We'll definitely see the Yadu Darky. I think if you have anybody stick to sniper on the team,
Maybe Shamu.
maybe Shamu. Yeah, you let Shamu flag run, and you let those 3 Darkies just frag out of control. Relation. Oh, Kitty has to be careful right now.
He's running.
Yeah, Yadu's gotten a double kill though in the meantime.
This could be. Oh my gosh, they are just. This is the wackiest
They're
thing I've
getting
ever
out of
seen.
here.
the Alliance has dropped the flag. The Empire controls the flag.
And it does take down Relation, trying to get aggressive. Adestria down Shamu. And Relation not happy with the registration currently in the server.
That'll happen.
He's gonna take down Yadu in the air. You have Relations on a flank though. But he can get down with it. Scout is. Oh, Scout doesn't see him! But
He do, oh, lordy.
Relation gets the kill in the end.
Things have really stalled out lately.
If you see this number right here, this is actually their jet fuel, so.
Nice.
100 is full, 50 is enough for 1 jet. Maybe 51 jet, I'm not sure exactly. But, like it's 50. So you can see if the guy you're spectating is not flying up because he doesn't have jet, or he's just.
Big kills from Scout.
Adestria died in the meantime, though. And Yadu with a nice double kill here.
That was the quickest double jet I've ever seen.
Don't ask me, Dave. I did not make the
The
opening.
Empire has dropped the flag.
Yadu getting another one.
Yadu's dominating the ramp right now.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the Darky strength kind of come out
The
for
Empire has the flag.
WKman's even just going to grab the flag. He says, I trust in my team to frag out. I'll just grab it. We can all play Darky.
Scrim Ready's gonna eventually need 1 Wookiee for defense, or else it's gonna be really bad for them.
Yeah, but who on their team is really that solid Wookiee player that you think of?
The Empire has dropped the flag.
Relations here on the flank. He's got a teammate coming in. Yadu's able to pick up the double. Relation was just distraction material. I think
These
they might be
Darkies
both
are
down
just-
for long.
These
Yadu not
Darkies
able
are
to
just
connect
too
the
much right now.
shots. Yadu tried to get the cover, but he's able to take him out just before.
SR's just electing to let that thing reset, even though they do need to cap, or else it's GG.
I mean, we saw in the first map, if you can time it well, you can cap in the.
Yeah, I mean.
Cayman actually behind here on the ramp. I'm not sure how many people are dead for SR, but.
Yeah, he's just looking for some.
Be added to that list.
He's just looking for some cheeky kills. They were ready for it though, and he's gonna. Adestria's got the flag.
Yeah, Adestria
Oh
is
my
gonna be
gosh!
taking down
What a
Relation
shot! Adestria's coming along.
Another sniper that was able to trade him out, but Shamu does get taken down too. I think it's only Yadu alive, and Yadu's. Oh no, Cayman back in. He is gonna be making his way towards flag spawn. Looks like he is aware of. Oh, Scout! He hits an awkward bounce. He's not able to get the shocks down, and Scout wins the fight.
Big win for Scout.
Who's actually still on that sniper?
Yeah, it's tough to deal with that 3-pillar sniper if you can't touch flag, you know.
Scout is gonna get another kill onto Shamu. Yadu types the little eyes thingy as he died, so I wonder if he just flew off the map.
He perhaps did. I did not see.
He typed it before he died, which makes me think that he was falling into the abyss and he was able to type in that moment where nothing else could be done. And Shamu finally looks like a sniper for HPW is going to get flag control, though Scout is trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Shamu is calling for the backup. Yaru comes in, gets the kill. If Shamu go for this flag, there is still a sniper atop ramp.
Shamu's not saying, he's just saying I'm gonna make sure they don't touch it rather than go for a touch, I suppose. He does go down though.
He's gonna take down Shamu. And is aware that there's some enemies in connector, but clearing them out is gonna be a tough ask.
SR's gonna have to start blitzing this.
Cayman drops down because of that nade and is able to get the shot. Oof, a good shot there from Adea. Adea gets a bit. Oh no, Scout gets the second one, but yeah, looking for this kill on Shamu.
And it gets
able
it.
to take him down.
Go,
is
go,
alive. I think
go,
Cayman's the
go.
only one in.
Go, 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 go. Oh, it's too
He
late.
is trapped up top. They are all gonna respawn here, but we'll see if the setup from SR is good. I think everybody spawned back, so they are saying we are not letting you get past. You can get up here, but
The Alliance has dropped the
we're
And
gonna
flag.
Scout
take
does
you
go down. That sure
There's a
goes
big
down.
double kill.
In that situation, you just let it reset and get the new one. You do not get the touch on that.
Yeah,
The rebels possess
and they don't
the
need to.
flag.
They're comfortable. They got the first 2 maps in the bag. They don't have to do anything crazy.
Great kill from a dead relation dead.
But two
Came in, answering back.
two kills answered back for HPW. Cayman does have his full jet now. We'll see if he tries to fly out here. He's got his teammate going in also, but he gets taken down. Everybody's still fragging quite well. Actually, the frags in total is only 1 frag off.
Yeah, that's solid.
So, I mean, every map so far has just been insanely even. But yeah, it's gonna get flown on by 2 darkies and down.
Right now, all HPW needs to do is control ramp at this point.
Yeah, Shamu is gonna grab this flag. We'll see if he goes connector. I think that
He's
dark,
gonna-
yeah, that darkie that was trying to get up ramp got so he does not want to go there.
And Moose calling for backup.
Yeah, but the thing is, he doesn't need the peek. He can just sit here, nice and covered. Doesn't need to do anything crazy.
Yeah, it's up to Scrim Ready to make him play here.
They've got 1 minute left. What a good shot from Shamu. Got 2 more snipers in connector, and he is gonna get out of there.
The Imperial
Big
And
kill from
Shamu is not
Adestria.
able to- Yeah, big double from Adestria.
That keeps his
Relation
team in the
does-
game.
Yeah, Relation does have ramp control though, but
The flag has been
and
dropped.
Relation's gonna get another double kill. These darkies from HPW just doing a lot of damage. They're just kind of everywhere. Squirmetti hasn't really been able to answer too well again.
The rebels possess
Scrim Ready
the
is gonna
flag.
need a miracle to pull this off.
The flag has been
Like
dropped.
everything's gonna have to go perfectly, and I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, at this point, it's
The Empire has
GG.
It's still
Nobody's close to it. There goes down. That is gonna
The
be
Empire
the
controls the
GG.
flag.
Shamu's
GG's
got
got-
flag control. This man does not drop the flag. Let me tell you. The only place he drops the flag is inside the enemy's cap. So
All 3 maps pretty closely contested though.
yeah, 3 very close maps.
We'll check out the scores here, see if anyone stood out here.
Shamu actually top fragging his first team. Top fragging the server. Aditya 28 and 21. Have a good map.
Yeah, HPW is showing off their depth right now. They're showing that they're 5-man deep. They're not just a 4-man team.
Yeah,
You know,
23, 24, 24, and 25. That's
that's it. You
that's
do
right
have to
there.
give a lot of props to Aditya. He's played fantastic all match from start to
Yeah.
finish as well.
Destria also had 15 kills, a bit better than his first.
Yeah, a good rebound for Adestria there. Compared to his first 2 maps at least.
The High Ping Wanderers take the dub.
Will
Shamu
we get
was
a
the
fourth
fifth
map?
pick. I hope so. I would like to see another Moss Conquest.
It looks like it did his in general, so
Aditya is
he
already here, so we will not be getting the fourth map, unfortunately. Maybe somebody's schedule is rough considering how they scheduled this last minute. Somebody
oh, it was a 45, about
might
45
have to
minutes.
go. Yeah. So yeah, somebody had to go, so we were not going to get the last map. We will get the reviews now here. Welcome, Aditya.
Thank you.
Tough match. I think it was a lot closer than a 2-0 scoreline definitely shows, or 2-0-1. I think every map there could have definitely gone either way.
I think so too.
So what do you think just kind of went wrong, and like those little small details? What really pushed them over the edge?
I think spec play made a big difference, at least on the last Udapau, to prevent us from getting any sort of pressure on Brown side. The first Udapau, I think, was just kind of an unfortunate circumstance. I felt like we were holding them off for a long time, and then they got the flag through in the last 30 seconds, which is tough always. But I, to be honest, came into that match knowing that, in my opinion, we were playing the best team in the tournament. So even though they didn't have Bill, we didn't have WoW, so I thought it was going to be a tough match regardless. But yeah, I think also on the Mos Eisley, we had some really good spawn rotations, but I guess we just weren't winning enough 1v1s slash not running away when there were 1v2s or whatever it may have been. I think there were just a few like key scenarios that if we had played better, we would have come out on top. But you know, it is what it is.
All right. Cayman, welcome. Congrats on
Hi.
the dub today. Was
Thank you.
definitely a close one, even though you guys didn't drop a map. It was very, very close. How did it feel for you guys playing in the server there? Was it you've won the first two maps, going into map 3, you still got a chance to bring this to OT. What's going through your guys' minds?
The game plan was to just play for darkies and then control the map. If we had a chance to score a flag, we'd go for it by all means, but the point was just to have map control. And I think we did that fairly well. They had to really work to utilize ramp. So the objective was met, I guess is what we'll say. But yeah, it wasn't, I don't think we were ever really panicked. I mean, Moss was supposed to be hard. I didn't expect that to be easy. But I also know that Yadu knows how to frag, and I have a decent understanding of how to play maps. So we were just trying to work off that, and it worked out in the end.
Yeah, the most Eisley you had about 85 points, and then you went 12-4. So you were just following up on your team, helping with the 2v1s, capping the bases, letting your team go forward. Was that something just happened naturally, or just something you guys kind of talked about?
Going into the map, it was supposed to be me up at the top of the map, and then Relation and Yadu were supposed to play together, but that kind of goes against what we've been doing as a team. If anything, it's been me and Yadu playing together, and then Relation off doing his own thing, which is what it devolved into afterwards. I kind of just slotted in with Yadu after the first couple spawns.
Okay.
But yeah, I would just let Yadu frag, and there was like 4 or 5 bases in a row where we won a fight, and then he was like, "Okay, you cap, I'll go on," and we actually kind of laughed about it because of how many times it happened in a row.
Yeah, it was happening a lot. A good combo.
Yadu definitely had a really strong map too.
When the team was formed, he said that he had no idea how to play Conquest, but I told him, but you know how to frag, so I'll play the map, you frag.
Yeah,
and that's how it's worked out so far.
All right. One thing I wanted to ask you, Cayman, is you have played a lot with Villain. You've played a lot of scrims with Yadu, but you really haven't played too much, tourney experience with him. Then Relation and Shamu, I don't think you've really even played that many scrims with either. So, what's it kind of like not having Villain in the lineup for a match? What does that kind of do for you? It's like getting used to like more of a new team, new tourney setting.
I mean, that was the goal for this major. I've always kind of picked around my friends and who I would prefer to play with, as opposed to maybe new experiences and trying to play for a win. We would always bring players back and stuff like that, and say I'd pick them and all this other stuff. So it's been good. We've mostly quelled the whole too many cooks in the kitchen thing, if you want to call it that. I'm just a lot more quiet this tournament. I don't have to talk as much. Just make a call out when I die, and that's about it. But it's been good. I've wanted to play with Yadu for a little while. Yadu's a great force to play around. He's always really positive. I'd never ever hear him complain about tanking, even when he's on high ping. Shamu's the exact same way. He just is like, hey, that died here, or I got this kill. In relation, we kind of he's the perfect wild card. We just let him go do what he wants, and if it works out, he's gotten us another section of the map. If not, he can spawn in and go again. And it's been a good fit overall since we figured out how to play from the practice scrims.
All right. Yeah, I believe this is, or you can go, Kratos.
So, Aditya, I don't know if you've been asked this already, but how's it been being a captain of a team? You've always been like a member, but never a captain. How's it been learning to lead and take the charge, I guess?
Yeah, it's definitely a different sort of scenario from something that I'm used to, but I'm learning as best as I can as time goes on. Not really much else to say. I think the big thing is that, when you're a player on a team, you can just kind of relax and everyone else makes the shot calls and then you just kind of follow. But here, I feel like I have to do have a much more important role in deciding what maps we ban, what maps we pick, where we go, how to play to our strengths. And yeah, that's been kind of something that I'm working on, because it's not so easy, is what I'm coming to learn.
Your own individual performance was pretty solid, even great at some points today, but do you think you're facilitating your team enough, or do you think you could do more in terms of like
I
just
think
putting
WoW
your
is a
team?
lot better than that. WoW is a lot better at that.
Okay,
Which
okay.
is, I think that showed today that if he had been there, I think he would have been much better at, guiding people with where to go, what to do. But that's not to take anything away from HPW. I think they played really well.
Yeah, I think both of you guys didn't have your top lineup, and it was a tough match. Are you treating groups as like a practice for playoffs, or you're trying to win every match you can, just taking it one match at a time?
Kratos, you know me. I'm trying to win everything all the time.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Scrims, rank scrims, whatever it is. I don't even care. I want to win.
You're trying to get the dub every time.
Exactly, regardless of what it is. I've always been like that and everything. So no, I'm not treating it as like I'll just mess around and whatever happens, happens. I'm treating it as, yeah, we can maybe try a couple new things, but we're trying to win every time.
That's I think that's the right approach, because you'll be more ready for playoffs if you treat every match like it's a playoff game. So that's probably the good way to go.
Yeah.
Dave wants me to remind everybody, if you get good clips, to send them to him. He can make another fancy highlight video.
For sure.
To interject in there, you can continue, Kratos.
And then Adestra had a tough day today. Aditya, do you think you still have confidence in him going forward, or how do you feel about him going forward?
Yeah, I feel like Adestra doesn't play that often anymore, so that's kind of one of the issues. I feel as though if he has the right set of circumstances around him, we can do really well. But yeah, he definitely had a tough day today. I'm confident that he'll be able to bounce back.
Okay.
I think those are really low scores for him, even everything considered.
I know he's definitely got the aim for it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a matter of like having the players around him who have the I don't know even really what it is. It's just like
confidence in him, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and encourage him, because I think he can. He's kind of like me in the sense that I feel like he's his own biggest downfall. When he's not confident in himself and he's not happy, he's not playing well ever. So that's kind of the same thing. I feel like I just got to make sure to keep encouraging him.
Okay,
and keep
nice.
him. Yeah.
And then Kevin asked Aditya about his approach to groups. What's HPW's approach to group? Win every game, try out new things, a little bit of both. How you guys approaching groups?
There's some experimentation, but we're kind of a straightforward team just because of the way the draft worked. I mean, it's hard to ban us out. The worst you can do, or like the best you can do, is you put us on the Utapau, which is what happened here. But I think the people like assumed that because Utapau is like a defensive map that you can pick it into us and pick Conquest and you can do fine. But especially if the villain's playing, Conquest isn't a weakness for us. So there's a bit of experimentation. We're kind of leaving some stuff open, but we also know what we're not going to be very good at, so we ban some of that stuff as well. Yeah, it's a little bit of both. You know, if we find something that we left open that we're actually really strong at, then it's a stronger position for us in playoffs. So,
and then I know there's a lot of questions about your team's mentality as a whole, whether it be one that would stand strong or would it crumble or what. Can you speak to your guys' mental so far? Has it been good? Been okay? Been bad?
I think the stigmatism around our mental is, I wouldn't say things of the past, but it's not as big a deal as it used to be. Our mental's fine. You know, I think there's, you know, every now and then you hear something about tanking, but our mental's perfectly fine. Comms are nothing. We emphasized very hard during practice scrims that our comms are going to be very clear, very short, and to the point, and that's what we usually have happening. So,
and then this is your 4th time captaining a major, including the BFH, I believe, right?
Yes.
So you learned a lot. Like, do you think this is like all your past learning is built up to this moment, or what do you think? Is this it?
Yeah, a little bit of it. I mean, you spend so long scheduling, drafting, playing with, you just learn who you mesh with and who you don't, right? I think over the years, I've learned who I can play with and, you know, not only have a good time, but play well with. And it's worked out really well this time. We're in a good spot. I mean, I'm not going to be, you know, Lack or somebody just claiming that we're going to win, but we have confidence. There's no doubt in our minds that we can go undefeated in groups and then win the whole thing.
Okay. And then, Cayman, I'll let you say something to Aditya, and then Aditya, you can say something to Cayman right after. Just whatever you want to tell each other.
Good game. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And best of luck to your team in the next match.
Good game. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And best of luck to your team in the next match.
All right, then I think we will end the stream there. Thank you guys for watching. Casting Kratos, thank you guys for playing. We do have a match in 45 minutes. It'll be the 2 casters of today's match battling it out against each other as I destroy Kratos on the battlefield.
No.
In 45 minutes, it'll be a blood battle, but Kratos will come out the loser. Of course. Nobody has a doubt in their mind of that. And we will see you guys then. Thanks.